Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, certainly our weather team is going to be busy with really several weather systems that we'll be tracking, including the first one coming up for tomorrow. In the meantime, live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar not finding any precipitation. The skies are cloudy, but nothing out there yet. It's still relatively mild. In fact, look at the high temps today. I mean, all the way up to 55 degrees, feeling like spring. Mid and upper 40s along the South Shore. So with weather this warm, how can it be snowing? Well, cold front coming through right now. So temperatures late tonight and certainly by tomorrow will be cooling off. Not extreme, but just barely cold enough to support some snow. So an active weather week ahead. Got a couple of storm potentials down the road, including the snow for tomorrow. Now, we're not talking about a blockbuster, but some small accumulations. I'll show you that one more time. Storm likely on Wednesday. This one may be more important as far as precipitation amounts, and it may very well be a mixed bag of snow, ice, and rain for midweek. Meanwhile, quiet in Providence. The temperature at 44 right now, so still very mild. A west-northwest breeze at 7. Cold front has come through, but the colder air is still lagging behind up in upstate New York. So it's dropped to 35 in Worcester, while it's still 42 in Newport. So the colder air is still to our north and west. And the leading edge of that colder air, the cold front now passing through. Behind that, the air is cooling off. Now, what will happen is the cold front will sort of stall offshore, and it'll almost act like a train track where a wave of moisture or a weak storm system will ride along it. In fact, you can already see that moisture lower left-hand side of your TV set. And that's headed our way for Monday morning, Monday afternoon. And you can see the colder air waiting to our north and west. So the combination of that colder air coming down, moisture approaching from the south and west, and that'll spell a period of snow. Futurecast shows this well, starting off at 11 o'clock this evening, showing the clouds, and eventually snow moving in between roughly 6 and 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Could be a few raindrops initially along the South Shore. Snow continues at noontime. That's 12 noon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, still indicating some light to moderate snow. Everything is out of here by early tomorrow evening with some clearing skies and colder air. How much snow are we talking about? Well, initially we were thinking a coating to 2 inches. We've upped the amounts just a little bit, and statewide we're thinking anywhere from 1 to 3. A dusting well to the north out towards the Mass Pike. 3-4 inches not out of the question for the islands, including Block Island. So the further south you go, the amount's a little higher. The further north, the amounts are a little lower. But on average, looking for somewhere between 1 and 3, which in itself isn't a whole bunch of snow, but it is enough to impact travel. So be aware that for Monday, allow some extra travel time. Clouding up tonight, temperature falling to 30. Snow likely tomorrow morning at 32, and it'll continue during the afternoon and then ending later in the day. Busy weather pattern. It quiets down for one day on Tuesday, 37. More important storm system for Wednesday. It's likely, but this one may be a combination of snow, ice, and rain, and certainly having a significant impact, at least for the early morning commute on Wednesday, and more than likely Wednesday evening as well. Quiet Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Another storm potential on Sunday with a temperature at 34. So it's pretty active this week. The temperatures do cool off. Perhaps not cold enough to support all snow in certain storm systems, but certainly a mixture of snow, ice, and rain. Though this one coming through tomorrow should be mostly in the form of snow, and enough to get 1 to 3 inches. Those numbers will be realized by mid to late tomorrow afternoon. I wouldn't expect to wake up tomorrow morning to 1 to 3. It'll take until about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon for that to happen. So here we go again.
Yeah, just take it slow tomorrow morning. Nothing to be too concerned about.
I mean, it's manageable, but it will be slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tony, thanks.